All right, here I am. Here I am, here I am, here I am. I am live now. Let me, Rich Parada is live now. There's your notification there, sweetie pie. All right, let's get the music going. All right. Let's maybe lower it a tiny bit. Let's lower it just a little bit. Okay, hi. Hello, how are you? How is everyone? All right, here I am. Okay, let me just make sure I got time. Yes, okay. I want to make sure that I have the comments on the Facebook because they may not show up here on the StreamYard. So, hello, how are you? Oh my goodness, I'm pleased that people are here. Oh, not too bad, taking a break from working on my book. Hey, Jay Lee, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad anybody is going to be here. This is the commission for lovely lady, Miss Terry Shea, and she asked me to draw her husband and her. First of all, I think it was just her husband and their daughter. He's oh, I forgot his name. He's the Mandalorian, and she's supposed to be Baby Yoda. But I wanted to include everybody, so I included the other baby boy, and I included her, Miss Terry, as Cara Dune. So naturally, she's awesome. So we're going to go with this now, and we're going to start. So I am here, I am live, and I am thankful that people are here right now. And we're going to start. Oh, I love YouTube ads. They're the best. Thank you. I hate YouTube ads, really. I'm just kidding. I hate YouTube ads. Anyway, so, all right. I have to turn Facebook notifications off because they really, truly are annoying. They can be. They really can be. All righty. Terry's here. Lisa's here. Mark is here. Mike is here. Oh, we got a whole bunch of people here. Yay. All right, let's make sure just the right way. All right. There's that. I want to make sure I get these faces right, so I'm going to do these first. I'm going to make sure that I get this right because I have to color these after this. There you are. Hey, Silver. Hey, Phil. Hey, Nita. Hi. Hey, Daniel. How are you? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, we have a bunch of people here right now. And I have my vision is bad enough that I need glasses to see, but I can't use them for anything too far, for just a little bit far away. That's where my vision is right now. It's like in a transitional period. It's like it doesn't know whether it wants to stay that way or it wants to like get worse. You're not doing any penciling this week. Got to get the novel done by the end of next week. I just set it back. Excellent, Jim. Excellent, Jay Lee. I'm happy for you. Terry Shea Duani is my baby. That's right. Oof, good luck. Hope the progress is quick. It should be okay. You know, it's just the thing with my eyes is I want to read the comments, but I have to look at the Facebook page that's open right now, and that's a pain in the ass because I have to stop every other 5 seconds to do it. You know, so that's why I'm having the phone really, really close to me at this point. So, all right, this is a commission from Miss Terry Shea Duani, and like I said before, it's for her family. All right, let's do it this way. All right, come on. I know about glasses. Got new ones on the way. Should be here next week. Sucks getting old. It's not so much getting old. It's just the eyes are, but it's kind of getting old. Yeah, but it's sometimes it's just a little bit of just macular degeneration. I mean, I'm surprised I don't have cataracts. I'm surprised I'm not blind because my family, it seems like they got the worst of the genetic lottery, whereas like so far so good. I'm okay still. I definitely need to get new glasses. I thankfully do not. I just got them, and let me just put this in. I'm putting in a new quill so I can make sure that nothing goes wrong. All right, here we are. Yes. Yep, much smoother. Thank you. All right, we're gonna get into some really nice detail here. I know I've said it before, and sometimes I say that I'm gonna be tired, but I'm not gonna be tired today because it's too early in the day for me to get tired. So I will be here for quite some time because I'm gonna finish this start to finish. I'm gonna complete this start to finish. Yes, DR told me at age 40, vision would start on everyone, especially for up close. I am older than that. Yeah, so am I. But I look good, so I'm not worried about it. Even if I eventually don't have the ability to see myself, I know I'm still going to be gorgeous and sexy. I'm so glad Nita's here. I'm so glad Lisa's here. I'm so glad so many people are here. Oh, I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh God, I hate you, YouTube. Go away. Okay. I hate YouTube. Oh, by the way, thank you all of you. Yeah, that weird area of up close with me. Yeah. Are you going to color it too? It looks great. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan this image. I'm going to scan this image, and then I'm going to put it into Photoshop, and I'm going to color it digitally. Now, once I do that, I'm going to take this to a local print shop in Nottingham, not very far from me, and I'm going to have them print A3 size, or what's considered like tabloid size. Like the prints themselves are going to be 11 3/4 of an inch by 16 and a half. That's the closest they have here to tabloid size. But what I'm going to make sure of is that it will be able to fit into an 11 by 17 frame because this is going to the States. Nice. Oh, Nita Reed's here. Awesome. She looks just like Aria and Bunny. Yes, I got to get the bunny. There's the bunny. I got to get the bunny. Don't worry. These are the ones I'm taking care of first, Terry. The reason why I'm taking care of these first is when I mean, usually, if it's an illustration that's for me, or any other commission or anything like that. And well, for anybody else's commission, I tend to start on the faces first because that's where my greatest concentration lies. As soon as I hit the page, I'm like, yep, I'm ready to go. And I'm taking care of the faces first with a quill so I know that there's no flaws at all. And I'm going really nice and slow with this one. Who's the guy? Oh, the sheriff. Well, not really. This is a commission for Mrs. Terry Shea Duani, and that's her husband. That's their daughter. That's their baby boy, who's a Jedi, who's awesome. And this is Miss Terry, and I put her in the outfit of Cara Dune. And I have this over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink this whole thing, and then I'm going to have it scanned, and then I'm going to put it into my computer so I can color it digitally. Hail Rich, the Supreme Sorcerer of Supreme Universe! Hail Quentin, the man who makes sure that all of the cosmos is correct! Yes, that is him. And I'm using right now a Maru Nib. Oh, Phil, if you ever ink these things, Mike, Oh man, I'm gonna send you a couple of these, dude. You really have to try them. Oh, these Maru nibs. These are the nibs that are used for manga. Oh, they're fantastic. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at this beautiful line. I mean, you can press it a little bit. It gives you a little bit of line weight. It's awesome. It really is. And it gives you the fine details and all that. I mean, just look at that, man. Godly falsettos. Yes, I do. I got 15 people here watching. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm happy. I am very happy. This is going to be in conjunction with a reward. Actually, it's kind of a reward because it was a reward for the Kickstarter one, not really for the Indiegogo, but I'm making it one because we started with the commission first. Miss Terry, she took a gander at my Indiegogo, and she liked it. She's like, I want a copy. I'm like, okay, since I don't have a reward set up for that, I don't have a perk set up for that, unfortunately, but I'm going to send her a copy. I think I'll give her the hardcover copy. Depends what she wants. If I give her the hardcover copy, I'm just going to add it on how much she paid for the commission and send it to her. But, and this is A3, and I'm not offering A3 commissions in general for the Indiegogo, but I'm offering A4. It's looking good, Rich. Thank you, Mary Ann. I'm so happy you said that. Vanessa's here. Hey, Rich. What's up? And what I'm doing is there's 4 perks for the Indiegogo campaign. All right, there's just the book itself, the paperback copy. There's also the hardcover copy. But then you get to the other rewards, and the other rewards are a paperback copy with a commission A4 size, which is roughly 8.5 by 11. And the last perk is a hardcover copy with an A4 commission. Yeah, because sending a lot of stuff over to the United States has recently become rather expensive, and it took a lot out of my whatever I earned from the Kickstarter. So that's something I have to figure out. I mean, I'll probably be able to figure out at one point or another because I really don't want to deny anybody anything that I can do. Far from it. It's just that sometimes it's a little bit expensive. So I'm going to have to do some adjustments for the second chapter for the Kickstarter. You're over 50% funded. Well, that's great. I'm happy about it. Yay. Yes. Mike, thank you for doing that, man. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for doing that, Mike. You're so many people here, so many good friends. I love all of you. Really. I mean, I wish Russ was here. I know he's not feeling well. He's a little bit under the weather, but I know he's here in spirit. I'm glad Pops showed up for a bit. I'm very pleased about that. Now we do this over here. Nice. Yeah, thanks, Marianne. I appreciate it. Mike, I'm going to send a couple of these to you. I just have to put everything in a new envelope. These are Maru Nibs. These things over here, these are Maru Nibs. This is stuff that you use for manga. All right, this is really, really good stuff. Russell Allen, his name's a Parade. He kills commissions. Prepare to buy. I'm here, you bald-headed master of art. And Russ shows up on cue. Can you imagine that? I am not bald. Thinning. I'm losing some hair in the back of my head. That's what happens when you're, of age. So haha. Doesn't matter. I still have most of it, if not all of it, in the front of my head, and I'm still sexy. I'm so sexy. I'm a sexy artist. I'm so beautiful. Everybody love me because I'm so pretty. Now we got this over here. Boom, 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 boom. I am putting all the detail in. We're going to refer to you as Sensei from now on. I severely doubt that. Don't call me Sensei Baldest Head. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I can't believe I said that I missed this. I cannot believe that I said that I missed this. Oh, my goodness gracious me. There we are. We'll shave for attention. That's fucked up. That's messed up. I'm not going to... Well, yeah, I will. I will probably shave for attention. That'll be easy. If we get his Indiegogo over 600, he's gonna wax his legs. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna wax my legs. Are you high? No. No. I already did the head shaving for the 3,500 American. No. No. If we get to 6,000 British pounds for the Kickstarter campaign for Chapter 2, then I'm going to wax my chest hair. Then I'll have my chest hair waxed live. That's the truth. That is the God's honest truth. And of course, I'm going to have it on Pops' show. So the mutilation for me will continue. 5K for number 2, and he waxed his chest. It is documented. 5K for number 2. Oh, the G-Pen variants look exactly up my alley. Yeah, I'm going to, I'll send you a couple of them. Do you have a quill holder, Mike? Do you have a holder like this? Because that's what's necessary with it. If not, I think I have an extra spare one. I'll send that to you. That should be easy. All right. Are you going to look like a man-o-lantern? Probably. I'm going to probably scream Kelly Clarkson too, so trust me, I think I'll do that as well. All right, let's all right. The only caveat as a quill holder, mate, I got like 10. Okay, good. My inks are usually done with 3 types of nibs. Rich the Man-O-Lantern Parada. Oh my god. I'm teaming up with the Mandalorian. Oh man, we have a nice crowd here today. I'm grateful for everyone who's here, be it 1, be it 20. I'm happy for you. This is a commission that I'm doing for the Indiegogo campaign. It's a larger one. I don't usually do one this size, but I'm making an exception for this particular campaign. But the commissions I usually do are the ones of A4 size, which is 8 1/4 by 11 3/4 inches tall. Tune into the Rich Miss for Man-O-Lantern season. Oh God, help me. All right. Anyway, yes. If anybody can see the Indiegogo, by all means, take a look. If there's something that you like, give it a pick. I ship to the United States. I ship to the European Union, and of course, I ship only on Disney Plus. And of course, I ship to the United Kingdom. But right now, I mean, yeah, I'm going to plug it a couple of times, I will admit. I am trying to sell my books, but it's also the celebration of this thing because this one was fun. This one was fun. I had to like really work at this one, and I was so happy when I did because when Terry asked me to do this, it stretched me a little bit because I wanted to be sure that I got everything accurate, and it took a couple of extra steps to make sure it got done, but it got done. So I was very, very pleased that I got it done. And like I said, once I finish, inking this thing, I'm going to scan it, put it into the computer, and then scan it, put it in the computer, and then I'll color it digitally, which will take me a bit because there's a lot more elements to this, and I want to make sure I get all the color schemes correct. So, I mean, if it was my comic book, I'd be able to do a page of coloring in like an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I already know in my head, and I already have the files for like my color scheme and my swatches and stuff. But bro, we don't want to know about you plugging the Asgardian toilet. I'm not plugging any Asgardian toilet. Have you found different ability of nibs over than when you were in the States? No, I've had these Maru Nibs before. I got them from an art store in Manhattan. It was right by the School of Visual Arts. I think it was St. Vincent's art store or something like that. And they had these particular quills, like a set of 10 for about 30 American, because it was funny because I'd get a set of 10 and it would be 30, but then if I had to get a set of 2, it would be 8. Must have been the hair. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, man, that's what I usually used to work with. I mean, I used to work with the Hunt 102 Crow quills, the ones that guys at Marvel would work. I find that I have something of a heavy hand sometimes. I mean, the only time I don't have a heavy hand is when I use a brush. And Sometimes I don't like the look of a brush on a particular thing because it just doesn't have the right type of texture or feel to it. But if what was I going to say? I'm not talking about hair plugs, you fool. If I get if I feel like I want to use a quill or something along those lines, I use 1 second. Okay. If I want to do something with a quill, I use these because the Hunt 102s are really, really they bend too much, and I don't like the fact that they bend too much because I like a little bit of rigidity with it when it comes to any quill that I'm using. So I know I have a little bit more control over it. I think that's probably it. There's that. You going with a fro or dreads? Probably dreads, man. Probably going for dreads, man. All right, here we go. And make sure that this hair stands out beautifully. And her boy has like Terry's son has like the biggest poof of hair you'll ever see on a child. It's really it's inspiring. I think I had hair like that at one point. I mean, I still did for a while. I still did just recently. So it's like, but yeah, my hair's growing back. It's growing back like a weed. So I'll get to the fro status again. So we'll see what happens on that one. But yeah, look at that stuff, man. This is so much fun. I got to tell you, I really do. And then I have to ink this. Yummy. That's going to be a chore and a chore and 3/4. That's fun. I'm just glad I have templates and everything that I can. Welcome to the richness, man. Free plugs with every order, man. Yes, that's very true. Ordering some nids in any case. Got 2 classic crowns and a bunch of Maru style ones at the moment, but I want more G-Pen ones. Okay. Okay, cool. But yeah, these are the only nibs I'll use. These are the only Crow Coil nibs I'll use. The only nibs. Because there's just no better one. Period. Not for me anyway. And I have that type of control where it's like I can get really, really fine. So, I mean, come on, look at that. Back in the 70s. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, look at that ridiculous definition. Look at that stuff, man. That's surgical. That's surgical precision there, my friends. Ooh, we have a X-Files theme going. Would you look at this? This is just amazing. This is the really, really kick-ass commission that I've done. Yeah, and this is the quality that I put into my commissions. This is the stuff, and this is the time that I take into my commissions. Because every single one's important. But this one, it's not so much that it's more important, it's more personal. Because usually I get your standard, oh, can you draw this superhero? Can you draw that superhero? Can you draw this chick with big boobs or whatnot? Da. And it's like, yeah, okay. I don't mind it because it does stretch me a little bit when it comes to like figuring things out. But come on, man. I keep getting messages from people. I don't want to hear from anybody. It's cool every so often. And I have no problem doing it and I love it. But when you have something that has a little bit more of a personal taste, just by natural selection, you tend to take a little bit more with what you got here. So this is why I'm giving this puppy a little bit more love. And Russell Allen, thank you. That's very sweet of you. That's really kind of you to say that, man. I really do appreciate. I really appreciate what you said. Thank you. That's very kind of you. You're being kind by saying it, but that's also very kind of you. Thank you. All right, so now we got the kid with the fro. I'll just put a little bit more hair over there. Gee, do I think I need more coffee? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yummy, yummy, yummy. I dig coffee. I love coffee, but I'm not the type that would post a coffee meme on friggin' Facebook 12 times a day, and it's like, coffee good, coffee bad, need coffee, blah blah blah. Wow, that's a common thing. Everybody has like a coffee meme or something like that. Stay away. If I don't have my coffee, I'm going to drink your blood, or if I don't have my coffee, I'm gonna snap your neck in two. Ooh, you're so provocative. Blah 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 blah. Don't get all mushy on me. I'll have to go back to talking about your hair. I need more coffee too. Not enough in the world. Jesus Christ. See that? Anyway. No, you're right. There really isn't that much. There's not enough coffee in this world. That's true. So yes. Oh yeah, this is some fun stuff. So yes, welcome to my live show. My name is Rich Parada. I am the artist of the limited series, possibly ongoing graphic novel series. If it's ongoing, I'll probably make it into regular issues. I need a 55-gallon drum of iced coffee. I love coffee. Coffee is love. Coffee is life. So Shrek. I need drugs. Better? Yes. Yes. Drugs. Give me drugs. Oh boy. If I was able to monetize this video, I just lost it. Give me drugs. Oh yes. By the way, thank you, all of you. Thank you who subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm over 100 now. I'm still trying to figure out how to change the name. I don't have the option to change the name as of yet. Or maybe I just have to like use it for another 30 days or something. I think that's what I have to do. There you are. But yes, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. And now I have like 102 subscribers already. And as soon as I can, I'm going to change the URL so it'd be easier for me. Thank you. And I'll be doing a lot more of this. StreamYarding stuff on YouTube. I'll do everything that I need to do on this one, man. Truth to power. You know, so I'll just keep doing this. And I thank you all very much for supporting me. Truly. I really thank you. And yeah, we're just going to keep trucking along, man. We're going to head into the next Kickstarter, which is going to be in late June. And if I have the ability to start on any production for issue 3 before the Kickstarter begins, then we're going to have another Kickstarter soon. It is in the customization branding tab. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I just don't have, I've seen what it is. I just don't have the, I don't see the link for it. I mean, I'll find it. I'm sure I probably missed it at some point. I can't change the banner on my YouTube channel. I tried watch videos, nothing. It's sometimes, I mean, I'm just trying to change the URL because it's like, it has like 1,000 different letters and everything, and it could be a real pain in the ass to just not so much remember, but to cut and paste. If I had a simpler one, it would just be a lot better for me, you know, just to make it a little bit more marketable instead of just like all these random letters and numbers and stuff. But yeah, I'm having so much fun doing this. Miss Terry, I thank you. Thank you, Terry, for asking me to do this. I am really honored. I really am. And, you know, if you know of anybody who needs a commission, by all means, I can do it like this. And I'm definitely going to showcase this all over, you know, I'm definitely going to showcase on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you know, where everyone wants to be models and stuff and sponsors and friggin' influencers, blah, blah, blah. Ugh, be an influencer. Here, buy this stuff because I wear it. Buy this stuff. Go on this plane because I fly on it. I just backed Daphne Elijah's book. She finally opened up her book for EU members, and I want it. Oh, that's great. I'm honored you agreed. I'm so stoked. Yeah, so am I. This is fun. This is fun. I mean, look how gorgeous this is so far. Wait until I finish it all completely. It's gonna really, really pop out. You know, so. And like I said, I'm going to be here for the entire duration of the time it takes for me to ink this, and I'm going to really, really pour my creative energies into this thing. Because I feel like I have, and, you know, I have to admit, you know, it was one hell of an exercise to do this. It really was. It wasn't difficult. It was just really challenging, and I'm so happy about that. I'm rocking it. Yeah, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you. Now let's get this man's beard. we are. Rocking it, man. Yeah, I just posted a new page of chapter 2 of the Incan, Tessie. And it's shaping up to be pretty good. I like it. You know, and the beauty of it is that if there's something that I don't like, I can just redraw the damn thing. That's what I love about it. It's not like I have to like depend on anybody else to draw the sucker. I can do it myself. Yay. My poll is really leaning towards you so far on Twitter, by the way. Okay. Yay. You know, I said it before, man. You're farther along on the progress stage than I was at your level of experience. Like, you've been doing this for what, 4 years, something like that? That's from what I remember you saying to me. For me, I've been at this for quite some time. So it's like, I think you're farther along than I was at that stage of development when it came to my art technique. So, you know, this is why I'm like, whatever it is, it is. Hey, Toby, what's up? I'm sure I will think of others for you to do for me, to fill the room. Say the word. Say the word, Miss Terry. It's a pleasure working with you. It is. It was a pleasure dealing with you. You're so patient and really cool, and I'm really happy about it. Yay! All right, so let's get this over here. Man, I wish I could play actual songs instead of this royalty-free crap. It really is a pain in the ass. Because I really like a lot of really good songs that would go great while I'm playing this, but while I'm doing this. But it's just like, Facebook algorithm copyright. I'm like, you guys are pricks. Hey, Laura, what's up? Laura's a new friend. Hello, new friend. Hi. I think I started wanting to do comics in 2018. That's great. That's excellent. Comics, believe it or not, Ruxplode Studios. Hey, Sugar Tits. What's up? Comics are the oldest form of communication. I mean, if you look at the cave drawings, you know, in prehistoric times, those were the first forms of language, of written language, even though they were based on images and symbols. Well, the images, they morphed into symbols, and then the symbols became alphanumeric symbols of different varieties. And some of the symbols became not letters, but not alphanumeric letters, but you know, they were supposed to mean different words at different times. For me, Neil Van Airy introduced us. We used to have idols back in the day, now influencers. Please, I'm glad I had great people that inspired me. Rich Parada, Julie Bruno's here. Cave drawings from when you were first form of art. They were my first form of art. Shoot, I started out in 93 with Kelsey Shannon, penciled, and he inked. Yeah, and that royalty-free crap is BS. Yes, it is BS. Jules, yes. And trust me, I've never thought my main comic would be about fluffy creatures playing drums either, but here we are. Yeah, don't worry about it. I didn't think that my comic was going to be about a ballet, a professional dancer from Milan who is in line to be a great sorcerer and protector of the planet Earth and a master of the mystic arts. I didn't think that at all. I thought it was going to be a character that was loosely based after me. And I'm like, you know what, man? I really don't want to be a narcissistic prick any more than I am now. So I should just slow down on it. Looks great. I have a client coming in. Hopefully you'll still be on when I'm done. Catch you later. I will be. I will be. You know, I had a narcissistic version of me, you know, and I was able to like shoot beams of electric energy and shit and fly and blah, blah, blah and stupid shit. And I'm like, nah. But then I'm like, you know what, man, this thing really sucks because I didn't do anything with it. So I just put it away and it's gone for good. Or it's somewhere in the back at recesses of my mind that I don't think I'll ever use. Maybe as a corny cornball villain or something that has to get eradicated. But when I decided to self-publish, I mean, as soon as I saw the drawing I did for Sophia, that was it. The whole story came to my head. I was like, oh, wait a second, this is good. I dig the hair on the left guy. Yeah, that's the kid. Silver Rain, you aren't a narc. Yeah, I know. But you're the bomb, Toby. Hey, Neil Van Aerd, what's up, man? Oh, Neil and Jules, if you guys wanted to get a copy of the first chapter of the Incan Tessie, Mike, can you do me a big favor and post the link for the Indiegogo campaign? How about a comic artist who draws comic characters who come alive to solve issues as they come up with the world? That might be done. That might be done. That there's different ways around it, though. There's different ways of interpreting it. So yeah, that it's if I only had the time during the day in order to put all of these ideas together, then I would probably do all the ideas that everyone approaches me about. But all right. Real life is calling, so gotta run. Great stream. Have fun, and everyone enjoy the day. Jay Lee, thank you. I really appreciate your time, and I really appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Thank you. All right, there we go. Yeah, so because I know that Julie and Neil, they said they wanted a copy. If they want a copy, I'll throw in a little bit extra. But there are, what was I going to say? It's in the Indiegogo campaign, and it would be great if you decided you wanted to take a look and pledge at it. If you want to just take a look at it. Not enough hours in most of our days. That's true. I got you, bro. Thank you. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I love you guys. I really do. I truly do. All of you. Oh, I love it. I got 16 people here. Oh, this is so dope. This is the dopest dope ever. I love it. Okay, not enough hours in the day. No, there aren't enough hours in the day. There aren't, and I hate that. I wish there were more hours in the day. I wish I didn't have to sleep I wish I didn't have to sleep. I mean, as it is, I only sleep like maybe 4 to 6 hours. So I'm like, I only sleep every 4 to 6 hours. I don't really do all that much sleeping at all, to be honest with you. So no problem. You should pin a tip jar. I'm not really performing. I don't got tip jar. No, if I was playing an instrument, maybe, but I'm not. All I'm doing is just drawing a commission. I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of like doing a tip jar unless I'm like a musical performer or I'm an actor or there's something that I'm doing that requires, an audience of that type. I mean, all I'm doing is just drawing and finishing up a commission. Speaking of my weirdo characters, where the hell did you go? Okay. Drawing is a performance. This is fucking dope. Can we say fucking in your house? You can say whatever you want, babes. Whatever you want. I'm good with it. Stop downplaying. Okay, I'll stop downplaying. Rich performs by playing the flute and his hair forms a snake. Jesus Christ. Speaking of weirdo characters, I accidentally creeped out my college class with one of my project doodles. Teacher's excited about it, though at least good. Good. Creep out your fellow students because they're dummies. However, it's performing arts. You know what? I'll try it. The next time I do something crazy like this, I'll try it. I'll tell you what. You know what? I'll try it and see what happens. If I get a tip jar, then that's great. Whatever it is. If I wind up getting tips, you know what? That's lunch money. I'm good. But yes, this is the stuff that I do. I support all the arts. Well, you're a sweetheart, Toby. Thank you. So do I. I do too. It's there's nothing more important than the arts, and all of us, whether we sing a song, play an instrument, or draw, or act, or whatever it is, we're very vital to the survival of humanity because we not only do we provide entertainment, but we also inspire, whether it's tales of a graphic novel that I have or anybody else has, or a song that reaches the very soul of a human being. We're all very, very important. All of us here who create are very important to everybody, and we deserve the respect. Woo-wee then. I support all the arts. They all make a statement. They all do. Every single performer, every single artist, every single singer, dancer, teacher, professor, whatever it is. We're all performing in a way. And we're putting up our very, very best to make sure that either you learn or you laugh or you love. It's all about making sure that people who create, we enrich the lives of others and as much as we enrich ourselves. Because the enrichment of other people's lives is our enrichment. At least it's mine. And I know that most likely anybody who does the same thing that I do feels the same bloody way. Because I love this. I love doing this. This is the penciling, the inking, the coloring, the lettering, everything that I do for the Incan Tessie. It's all from my heart. Yes, community, absolutely. It's all from my heart, and I love it. And I love telling a good story. I love being able to draw the way I do, to take the visual of the story and bring it to a level that everyone can understand and can be uplifting in a lot of ways and sorrowful in the next. It's just the myriad of everything that we do, all of us. It's just there for the taking, and we all do a great job. I like to think that I do, but I know a bunch of other people do great jobs. Russ does, Mike does. So many other creators that I know of are fantastic. Keith Williams, who's my second father, he does the same thing. How about a comic artist who draws comic characters who come alive, the solid visions of his world come out? I thought you already put that down. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter to me. I know you're there. All right. So, yes, by all means. Right now, I am Russell and Rich is the bomb, diggity. We're best buds. That's why I give him such a hard time. That's true. But at the end of the day, I can't wait to see what he does with Xenonite Titan. Terry Shea Duane, depending on who wrote that, I'd definitely be interested. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, it's all about community. It's all about a creative community that we all have that's not shrinking, but it's a very, very segmented part of the world. There's not that many of us who can do what we do as well as we can. There's not that many. There are some, but there's a lot actually, but there's some of them who don't see it that way. They want it for the fame and the glory and stuff. And it's nice to have the notoriety, but if you do this for anything other than love, then you're not really doing it. Rich is a comic artist who would do it. Oh my God. I can almost say it's respite a break. What? I just got my copy of the Incan Tessie. Gonna try and read it in the next couple of days. I hope you enjoy it. JD, I hope you enjoy it. Because I did. And man, if you want, I've been posting some art recently for the chapter 2. I just posted something today shortly before I went live. So if you want to take a look at what's going on for chapter 2, when you read it and you think chapter 1 is good, wait till you read chapter 2. Oh my goodness, it's really going to be good. A lot more fighting, a lot more craziness, little booty slapping, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, little slap the booty. Oh yeah, there's a part with that one. I have to admit, I'm not exactly a feminist. I'm not really into big and degrading women, but yeah, one of the girls gets their ass slapped, but in a really nice way. It's like, haha, yes, I'm taking you to bed. I'm excited too, man. I'm excited too. I can't wait to see what you think. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you think. As a matter of fact, if you want, go take a look over. I think there's a link. I don't know if I should do it now. Let me see if I can do it now. No, you know what? I'll share the link later. You'll see it. It's the link for the pre-launch for Incan Tessie Chapter 2. And I have that going already. It's not going to launch until June because I had I was suspended from social media. I was suspended from Facebook for 30 days, and it wrecked me a little bit. So the plans I was going to have, I wasn't able to really promote anything. And what else was I doing? Yeah, I was actually going to do the Indiegogo thing before. And the goal was a lot higher, and the campaign was a lot longer. And it wasn't a fixed goal. It was going to be like, okay, just do it as you go. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well just get a website from my own store. I don't want anything too complicated. Because not that I'm not web savvy. I'm just like, I don't want to be bothered with it. Slap the booty, Diablo. Hey, when did you want to launch Chapter 2 again? Late June. It would be cool to do a cross promo thing where people get something extra if they both buy LOC4 and Incan Tessie. Late June. Late June. That's where I'm going for it. Late June. Yeah, it's going to be late June. It's going to be on Pops's. It's going to be on CromCon. I do all my launches on CromCon. You know, it's whatever it is. You know, I do all my launches on CromCon. That's just basically it. So it's going to be there. It's going to be the last weekend of June, most likely. You know, I want to and you know what? I want to take a tiny bit more time on it too, because what I'm doing for chapter 2 is I'm also including a prologue and an epilogue. And there's going to be like 5 or 6 pages for the prologue and epilogue each. So it's not going to be a small book. You know, what I'm doing with that is that I'm slowly bringing everything together in one shot. Like what's going on with this part, it's set about 250 years in the past. And it's going to be, you know, the prologue and the epilogue is going to be essentially the story on how the last few remaining Incan Tessie imprisoned the Wrath. But it obviously can't be done in like 5 pages. So it's going to be essentially a book within 3 chapters. You know, because I see this going at least 30 pages. Well, it's going to have to go 30 pages. Excuse me, it's going to have to go 30 pages. I make it back to my Ashcan project today. Need to get that done. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Have your fun with it. Anyone that missed my book on Kickstarter, please check out my website and subscribe. I'll be on there soon after fulfillment. Post your website. Russell, post your website. If you want, man, post your website. I mean it. Post your website. So yes. There you are. Excellent. www.xenonitetitan.com. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Definitely check his website out. His stuff is good. Russ is a really good friend of mine. He's a great buddy. I love him. Love him to death. Him and Mike and Pops, of course. Pops is the king. You know, but if it's Pops, it's Pops, Mike. You know, there's no order of importance. But all those cats, William, you know, Chris Evans, Mike and Trish. I wish they were here. Oh, I love them. I love Mike and Trish. They're really sweet. Okay, here we go. Yes, so here we go. We got this going on. Now, for anybody Terry asked me this question before. What's going to happen is as soon as I finish this live show, as soon as I finish this live show, it's going to stay on Facebook. You know, so no matter what, and even if there's a chance that it's not, it goes automatically to my YouTube also, because I'm simulcasting on 3 different platforms. You're just as awesome yourself. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. It's simulcast on 2 other platforms. One of them is YouTube and the other one is Twitter. So I have all of that. So it's going there and it's doing all this other lovely stuff. Oh yeah, anybody here who's from Twitter? I know from what I understand, you guys really, really more towards the Indiegogo instead of the Kickstarter. Well, just to be sure, and I'm going to announce it a few more times while I'm here, I have an Indiegogo for the second chance at the first chapter of the Incan Tessie. I've been posting art. I've been making mentions. I've even tagged a few people just to make sure that they would get wind of it. If you go to my homepage, it's Greystoke20. That's mine. If you decide to take a look, and if you like the way that the book looks, by all means, take a chance, back it. If you want to get a commission, those are available too. And you can back the book, and you get a really nice commission, just like the one you see here. Take it easy, Marianne. Oh, you're leaving? I'm sorry. I'll probably be back. If not, see you around. I hope you're back soon. I hope you're back because, you know, you're awesome. Yeah, Marianne is going to be the next stage in comic book evolution. I used to say that about one of my friends, and he let me down. He's going to suck. So it's better if Marianne decides to take up that mantle, in my opinion. She is going to be the next step in comic book evolution. This lovely young lady. I hope she does great. And if I can help her, I will. Whose inks do you want to see on Life Encore's cover? Answer here. I want to see Mike's. I don't want to see mine. It's not my book. It's his book. It's Mike's book. Okay, let's make sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be fun because I'm going to put a little bit of a special effect on this. Oh, you wait. Oh my God. This is going to be so dope when I finish it up. Honestly. Yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm having a thrill right now. I am. I've got to draw more on live streams without music. It's hard. Well, just use the royalty-free music, man. I mean, just go on YouTube, select royalty-free music, and you're good. You find some good stuff, or I mean, there are subscription radio channels that have royalty-free music that's really good. They're like far more professional quality than the stuff you'd hear on like earlier video games or something like that. Or like the Sci-Fi Channel movies, whatever the hell they might be. Hey, you'll get credits, of course, plus your inks are epic. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad I did it for exposure. Thanks. I did that inking for the cover for exposure. Ooh ah. Oh my god. Oh man, that's too much. That's too much. Hey, you'll get credits, of course. You'll get experience. You'll get noticed. Like, oh wow, really? That's awesome. It's an honor to be on your book. It's an honor to be on your book. Thank you. If I get the cover, yes. If by some strange thing that you did do it for exposure. No, I did not. I did it for you. I did it for you as my friend. I told you like 5 times already. It doesn't have to be mine. You can use it as an extra reward, whatever. God. That hurts my feelings, man. Like I'm doing this from non-altruistic purposes. I don't do shit for non-altruistic purposes. That's not true. I'm hawking my book right now as I'm doing this. I'll tell all my friends and you'll be on my YouTube channel. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, thanks. Even though I have my own. Oh, my God. Well, put me on your YouTube channel once in a while there, huh? Oh, man. Gratitude. There. All right. Oh, boy. Yeah, everyone's laughing. Laugh at my pain. Okay. Here we are. Mm-hmm. My 30 followers will love you, I swear. Why, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here we are. There we go. We got 13. We still have 13 people watching. Man, this is lovely. I'm so happy. All right, now we're going to go a little bit towards Cara Dune. And we're going to bring this to the next level as well. I love doing this. And yeah, I'm happy that I have my YouTube channel up to 102 subscribers. I love you all for that. Thank you so much. Facebook froze, so I switched to YouTube. Okay, cool. It's fine. Excellent. That's perfect. But right now I'm working on, the stuff that I did for Terry on her character, on who she is going to be right now. Now I'm going to finish up the boy. Holy crap, you went up fast. Well, I sent out a whole bunch of messages. I was like, you know what? I want to change the vanity name on my URL. So I'm like, here, do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, I got it. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Here we are. Gotta run, Rich. Toddlosaurus is gone rogue. Hugs. Talk to you later. All right, see you later, Silver. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right, let's make sure. All right, for these tight corners, I have to make sure that I just fill in the black area with the quill, because I could endanger it if I use a brush. Oh, this is nice music. I dig it. There. Are you streaming on Twitch yet, man? I was before, but I think I screwed up at some point. I have to fix that after. I mean, there's so much I want to do. I mean, I finished one page of Incan Tessie. I want to finish another one, and I'm almost done with another one, to be honest. So I may want to just gravitate towards that. But if I feel like it, maybe I'll get to it. I'll figure it out. I'll see. But as far as I know, you can only, I mean, unless you pay for a higher plan, you can only do like 3 at a time. And the ones I choose are YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Facebook's my usual one, but yeah, Facebook's usually my first one out of everything. Oh boy, here we go. All right. Facebook, yeah. Sometimes Facebook freezes. It's been acting weird of late. I had an issue with chatting today. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not really fussed about it. It's not that big of a deal because it was only temporary. And if I have to, I'll just reinstall whatever I have to do, and I'll just go to another chat room, like another chat, like a different chat software or messenger software. Who cares? Messenger's not the only game in town there, boys. All right, here we go. Philly on. I streamed on to Twitch and got nothing but trolls. F Twitch. I wouldn't. There's a lot more comic book artists or artists who claim to be comic book artists who are going over to Twitch now. I mean, I guess I can do it, but I mean, I think part of the other reason why I'm not really gung ho, like going crazy, it's like, oh no, I have to establish my Twitch account again, is because it's known for like, I don't know. I mean, it's like I went on Twitch, and there's a 16-year-old girl. I hope she's over the age of 18 because she looked really young, like baby young, and it freaked me out a little bit because I'm of a certain age, quote unquote, and looking at anybody in a sexual manner, if you will, who's under the age of 25 or something like that, I feel like, oh my God, I feel like I gotta either change her diaper or turn myself in as a child molester. Ugh. Because it's like they're so young. I'm like, go away. Run, girl, get out of my life. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young, girl, which means get away from me. I have issues. But yeah, and it's like, here I am looking at this child who's like, her boobs are hanging out and she's like all makeup and like all manga chick. And I'm just like, what in the frig are you doing? I'm like, come on, man. I feel like a pedo watching this thing. It's really stupid, to be honest with you. I mean, if you're going to be a gamer girl, quote unquote, whatever it is, yeah, do you. Do what you got to do. That's fine. But for me, it's not so much that I'm not going to condone it because I'm not trying to tell anybody what they can and cannot do. But to me, it's like, what's the point, man? I mean, yeah, I guess if you make money off of it or if you get notoriety or fame over it, that's great. But there's other ways to do things. Don't stand. Exactly. Yeah, it was bad. They were talking shit to my guests. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks, Russ. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it was bad. They were talking shit to my guests. Really? Yeah, that's how I feel when if it's like I'm looking at that thing. It's like, don't stand so close to me. And I'm just like, ugh, God, go away, child. Go away. I feel like reading you a bedtime story. You got to go to bed before 10. Oh my God. And I'm like, since when? I mean, I don't even think I'm even acting old fashioned. I'm just like, what is this shit? It makes no sense to me. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. So it's like, I mean, maybe I'll go back on Twitch at some point, but I'm like, whatever. I'm not really fussed about it. If I go back on Twitch, if I go to Twitch, then I go back on Twitch. But I mean, I've so far I've managed to stay out of the cesspool that sometimes Twitter can potentially be. And YouTube is YouTube, and Facebook is what I'm obviously the most familiar with. So so far so good. I'm doing okay. All right, we still got 13. We got 13 people still here watching. Then it's great. I love it. Okay. Ta-da. There we are. Thank God I'm a country boy. Oh, come on. It's one of these stupid ads. Goodbye. Shut up, John Denver. Oh, wait. This is almost done, so maybe I'll put this on. Yes, Blue Monday, but a variation of Blue Monday. Watching and drawing. Twitter is pretty toxic. I don't go there much anymore. Yeah, I don't interact there that much. I don't, but I do post the art there, and then I leave. I mean, because I know how toxic it potentially be, so I don't even bother. I don't really comment that much on Twitter at all, if I do. But I've met more people there, and there's a lot of people that I know on Facebook who found me on Twitter, so it's all good, one way or the other. And that's not to say either Phil is wrong or Russ is right or anything like that. I think it's just, it's a platform that I guess at the wrong times, depending on how you feel, I saw it as something different than something that would be good for a comic book platform. But from what I understand, it's becoming more of that. So it's not something that I won't investigate. I mean, I do have to investigate it anyway because I actually do have a channel. But I want to make sure that it's worth it, because it's like I only have access to 3 channels when I do this when I do the StreamYard. So it's like, all right, do I do this or do I use this one? What do I do? So we'll figure that out later as time goes by. But I'm very glad you're all here. There's still 10 people watching. I'm really honored. Even if there was no one here, which is not going to happen anyway because I'm just too damn awesome. I'm going to finish this here. And then once I finish this, I am going to post it on social media and see what anybody thinks. Now, again, this is a commission for the second chance for the first chapter Indiegogo campaign of chapter 1 of the Incan Tessie. You're able to, anybody who decides to back one of the perks, you can choose one of the higher tier ones where you get either a hard or a soft cover copy of my graphic novel, which is 48 pages. And you also get an A4 size commission. A4 size is roughly the size of letter size for those in the United States. That's about, it's a 8 1/4 by 11 3/4. A little bit different, but not all that much. And it's easy to fit into a frame. And whoever asks for a commission, usually and always will, get quality just like this. Yeah, man, that's all I do. I do everything I do because I know how I can do it, and I do it well, as far as I know. Here's the fun part. I don't have a template. I don't have any type of pen markers for this. So Rich is going to do this freehand. Woo! Whew, and yeah, I hold my breath. I hold my breath with this. Okay. Look at that. Holy God. I'm a template. Laughs in actually being able to make a circle freehand. Yep. I want to work on this machine a little bit. The Razor Crest. I'm gonna miss that ship, man. I'm gonna miss that ship. That broke my heart when I should shut up. Did everybody here see the Mandalorian all the way through for season 2? Because I did, and I hope I didn't spoil it for anybody. Sorry, I've got to go. Keep us posted about this piece. Be safe, everybody. Thank you, Mar, for showing up, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I have to be here, so no one has to be here if they can't make it, or if they can't stay for very long. It's totally fine. Someone's going to show up at one point or another, so I'm okay with it. You know, if there's anybody here who has to go, that's all right. I'm still just going to do this to completion. And you can either see it later. Nope, haven't seen a damn thing. Okay. All right. But it's the truth. If anybody needs to go, I will. It'll be at the very least, it'll be on YouTube. At the very least, it'll be saved on YouTube. It'll be most likely be saved on Facebook as well. It's not going to go anywhere on Twitter, so it's all good. If you want to stay, that's great. If you have to go, then you got to do what you got to do. I'm not going to hold it against anybody. There you go. Whew. Wow. All right. I'm going to open up that hair a little bit. A little bit more here. All right. All right. I'm going to go live probably in a couple of days again. Well, what's today? Tuesday? I'm most likely going to go live Friday, and I'm probably going to ink one of the pages of the Incan Tessie that I have penciled. There's a good chance I just may ink the double page spread that I have of like towards the end of the thing, towards the end of the book for chapter 2. I may have that and have that ready, you know, just to show that it's like, hey, look, this is what's going to come up for issue 2. And please, if you can back issue 1, that would be good. Wait, that's silly. I have pages that I can ink for issue 2, for issue 1, that I'm gonna like be giving to my friends anyway. So it's like, might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone and do that. So I just may do that over the next few days. But yeah, I'm having so much fun doing this. This is awesome, man. All right. Got 8 people so far. We hit 19 at one point. That's awesome. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you all for showing up. I mean it. Yeah, this is a lot of really good fun, man. I really love this. I love doing stuff like this, man. Really, especially if it's for a family. God, yeah, I love that. Makes them happy. There. All right. Let's see. Don't forget, take a look at the link for the Indiegogo for the second chance of the first issue. It's on for another 14 days. I'm hoping that we can eclipse the mark of 600 British pounds by the end of the week. We have 14 days to do it. I'm very confident that we will. And happy tidings on that one, man. We're going to have a lot of fun. All right, let's move this here. Gotta run, bro. Russ Explosios, books with heart, never sleeps, work, work, work. Yep, go ahead. I understand. I don't expect anybody to be here for the entire duration because I'm going to be here for a while. You know, I'm not playing. You know, I said that I would be, and I'm going to be. Because right now it's 5:15, and I started this a little bit before 4 o'clock. I'm taking my time with this. Absolutely. I'm not going to just run through this. Not this one. This is going up on someone's wall forever. You know, and it's an honor. It's a big honor for that, man. It really is. Still got 9 people here. Still nine diehards here, man. Thank you. Wow. I'm really impressed. All right, let's break out the ruler. Can't wait to get the book and see the cover and Vampirella in person. Yes. I hope that too. I hope you get it soon. Thank you, Britton. I mean, I did tell everybody that the packages were going to be a bit late as a result, and that they were quite a bit more expensive, as a result of like the pandemic and Brexit. So, yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I'm streamlining a lot of things for the Kickstarter for issue 2. And I have to set some guidelines and rules when I start the next one. That it's like if you decide to do that, let's say someone gets a reward with a commission and we make the goal. The moment that we make the goal is when I'm going to start doing the commissions, because I want to be absolutely sure that everybody gets their stuff as quick as possible. And given the fact that I live in the United Kingdom and with the state of the world as it is, I mean, yes, it's going to get better, but I like to be prepared. And I'm serious. I lay my talons on cover for issue 2. My friend, it's going to be 200 British pounds. So that's going to be at least $230. No, you have a lot of shit you got to deal with. Forget it. No. I'm not selling to you. Forget it. It's too much. You have other shit you have to take care of that's far more important than some stupid comic book cover. Please. I love you, man, but no. I'm not selling it to you, dude. Anybody else who wants it, that's fine. If they don't, okay, then it goes on my thing. See you later, Pat. I'm glad you stopped by, Pat. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, let's see. What's this? Oh, that's like a something there. I may put a Starfield there. Maybe. All depends. All right. Oh, no music. Mine. I'm not giving it to you. You're not getting it. Epic. Where's the one where it's like has like Ragnarok or something like that? There's one that has like the music from Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok. Let's see if I can find it. Thor Ragnarok soundtrack. Let's see. Give me a minute with that one. Down. Where is it? There's one that has like an hour of that type of music. It's awesome. 1 hour of the Ragnarok theme. Let's see if it even works. Is this the one? No, this sucks. Blah. No. Where the hell is it? Fuck it. I'll put on something else there. A synthwave, whatever. Booming for a new home. Here's why booming is a game changer. Shut up. I'll fly to Great Britain. I'll find you and I'll buy it. I ain't never telling you where I live, man. That ain't happening. And if you ever do fly to Great Britain to accompany me at a show, your ass get a hotel, boy. Haha. Mike can stay over, but you can't. 200-pound kicks. Listen to you. This is actually pretty cool. All right. Where's the love? The love is always here, man. You're just not getting this cover. You have other stuff you got to take care of that's far more important than me. Do you first. Take care of your stuff first, dude. Really. Thank you. I'm honored, but it's not necessary. All right. Phil Leone is like, cake. Yeah, man, I want some cake too, dude. You know what I miss? I miss Dunkin' Donuts. That's what I miss. I miss Dunkin' Donuts sometimes. Once in a while, I miss it. I'm like, donuts. Artificially created sweetener. Artificial colors. Yellow dye number 3. I love it. I can't wait to have more. Okay, I don't know the dynamics, but if someone's begging to help you, let them. Say thank you. I'm sure it's overstepping, but you're killing me over here. Killing you how? Killing you how? I have no idea what you're talking about. Laura, you've been my friend for like an hour, and I love you already. You're already awesome. There we are. You are worth it. Your time is valuable. This platform you are hosting is beautiful. Laura, you're really sweet for saying that. Thank you. Yes, I know I'm worth the cost of the art itself. I know I am. I know I am. And yes, that's the charge. That's the price I am going to charge. Trust me. So really, you're killing me, Smalls. I'll bring you Dunkin' next. I'll open up a franchise next door. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. If you really truly have your heart set on it. Okay. When I launch the Kickstarter campaign, you got to get the cover first, because I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm doing the cover thing, whatever. Or better yet, you know what? No, if you're really gonna get it, I'll hold on to it for you, and I'll just put it as a reward. I'll let you know when I establish that reward, and you just get it. Don't make me give a sermon. No, please, a sermon away. Go right ahead. I'm good with that. You know, gotta bring the Lord back. Like, someone will look at me like, boy, you need some Jesus in you. And I'm like, I don't swing that way, but you know, I'll try anything once. All right, here we go. I thought you had to go to work, Laura. I think you said you had to. I don't know. What do I know? All right, here we go on that one. All right, now for his face. All right, Laura. Voice accent. Okay. Send an invitation, and then you'll say that invitation. Yeah, but plus I didn't hear what you said. Okay, sorry about that. I know you have to go. I will talk to you again soon. You have yourself a great day, Laura. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I said you can preach anytime. That would be fine with me. I wouldn't care. Facebook's been acting a little bit weird anyway. Can anybody hear me now? All right, go ahead. I will. You too. This was amazing. Thank you. Ta-da. Yes. Hey, Marco, what's up? Yep, hear you. Okay, good, good. I had a little scare yesterday. That was scary as shit. Okay. Yeah, I have to find my earbuds so I can pronounce everything into the mic next time. All right, good. I'm glad you can hear me. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to be here until every single part of this is finished. That even includes spotting the blacks. So we're doing a really long ride here. How much power do I have left? I want Aussie covers. I will proudly display them together where they belong. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. There we are. Hey, hey, hey. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then the conversation turned until the sun went down, and many fantasies were learned. On that day, keep feeling fascination, passion burning, moving, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, burning, moving on. I don't know. That was a long time ago, that fucking song. Pardon my language. Since my internet renovation, I've not ran into any issues on sites yet. Yeah, even Facebook hasn't been acting janky so far. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it, man. I am pleased. Yeah, Facebook's been acting a little bit weird, but the internet connection here is substandard, really. It's truly substandard sometimes, so it's just like, ugh. I want all of you, stay away from the covered tier or you shall regret it. Mm. Ooh. I am so happy that there's still 6 people watching this. It's been an hour and a half. Oh, I love all of you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. This is so dope. It really is the dopest thing ever. Oh man, thank you. Thank you all. I'm honored. I'm very honored. Oh, Afro time. Cool. Love Afros. Okay, just to reiterate one more time for anybody who's been listening or who just jumped in, this is a commission for Terry Shea Duani, in which I am capturing the likenesses of her family and putting him into the setting very similar to The Mandalorian. Now, this is a commission that is offered with the Indiegogo campaign that I have for my graphic novel, The Incan Tessie. I already had a successful Kickstarter campaign with the help of some friends. I far exceeded the goal that I had that I started with, which I'm very pleasantly happy about. And I love all of you for helping me. You know who you are. I still have copies of the Incan, Tessie, the first chapter, both in hardcover and paperback, left. And I'm looking to, quite frankly, sell them because I want to get the story out to the masses. You know, I could use a little bit of extra money. And I think it's a great book. And so far, anyone who has read this book has loved it, has like really, truly loved it. The story, the art, the colors, you know, all that stuff. And guess what? All of it's done by me. The writing, the lettering, the coloring. I'm going to do a live unboxing when I get it. Oh, yeah, we pimped that shit. Yes, you did. Yeah, you did, especially towards the end. You know, you Pops, all those cats, all of you, man. You really did. And I thank each and every one of you for it, really. And I wouldn't be at the heights that I got to if it wasn't for Pops. He keeps saying that it's like, yes, it's your art that you're selling. And yeah, I do push quite a bit. I do. But, you know, there's always that extra little push, not even so much an extra big push that I got from Pops, William Pace, both Mike and Trish, Russ, the other Mike, everybody. I got a nice big ass push from a whole bunch of people who just kicked ass and got me to the point where I promised I was going to shave my head, and that's exactly what I did. But like I said before, I still have copies left, about 20, and I'm doing a really quick campaign to see if I could sell them. And if I can, that's great, because I do need a scanner and I do need to make sure that I have a little bit of cash to take care of some other stuff too, which I need to. And I will keep doing this campaign until it ends. It's another 14 days from today, probably 13 by the, well, it's going to be 13 now that it's 5:30. Well, I started my campaign at around 6:30, so it's going to be 13 days, like right around then. So I'll have like just a tad bit less than 2 weeks to go for the campaign. But right now, I'm going by British pounds. So it's like right now, it's like the goal is 600 British pounds. And that's about maybe 750, 770 American or something like that. But I am now at, you know, half of the total, probably a little bit more. I have to check, but I'm going to check anyway. And we're going to see how that goes. And if I make the 600, that's great. I have more than enough copies for everyone. And I'll be very pleased. The one thing I'd love to do, oh my God, if I could sell all of them, that would be awesome. There. Now, if you decide to back it, you can see the scrolling banner on the bottom. And if you look in the chart, if you look in the chat rooms with everybody responding to everything, you'll be able to find the Indiegogo link posted about 5 or 6 times by my friends. So by all means, if you're in the mood for a really, really good comic book, by all means, please take a look at this lovely graphic novel. I'm probably going to do a video later on what's available for the Indiegogo. That's something I should definitely do. I'm going to do a live unboxing when I get it. Then I'll share the link for the Indiegogo in the description and the chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's already done, so we're good. You know, so, but yeah, and Russ is a great friend. He bought the cover for issue 1. So I'm like, oh, God, he's going to have all the covers. If he wants to do that, then he's going to probably have to need to. If he wants to do a collection thing, oh, my God. That's putting pressure on me, man. That means I really have to do great from here on in. Because you're going to be like, oh, no, he was a flash in the pan. Well, there's no way I'm going to be a flash in the pan in this fucking industry. That's for sure. Pardon my language. But still. I need coffee or water. Water's a better idea. Oh, thank you. Woo! All right. Oh, my God. Jesus. Fuck. Pardon my language. Woo! Good pressure is what all creators need to grow. That's true. That's very true. That's very, very true. That's very, very true. Mm. There. Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know. Ice, ice, baby. All right. Wait, I forgot his smile. That's not a smile, really. Yeah. All right. All righty. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here we go. Another one. So yes, there we are. Don't screw it up. All right. I'm not under pressure. I don't feel pressure. I just do what I gotta do. There you go. Surgical precision. Yeah. This is all the covers and the lock of the hair. I'm going to sneak in a Great Britain and steal a lock of your hair, set up the Rich Parada Museum of Art. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now you're starting to scare me. Now you're like stalker territory at this point. Oh my God, Morty. Oh my God, Morty. Mm. There you go. Mm. Okay. We are almost 2 hours in. And thank you for all the people who are still here after all this length of time. I appreciate it. My name, just to reiterate, in case there's anybody new here, my name's Rich Parada. I am a comic book artist. And this is a commission requested by Miss Terry Shea Dulani, who asked me to draw her and her family as members of the cast of The Mandalorian. And so far, so good. I've been at this since 4 o'clock, so we're talking 2 hours, just about 2 hours. I'm having a great time. A lot of my friends came by, and this is not just to do the commission, but it's also to promote the Indiegogo campaign that I have for what's unofficially titled as the second chance for the first issue of my graphic novel, The Incan, Tessie, created by yours truly, Rich Parada, and my friend Sofia Brocani. It's a story about a young woman named Cassandra who is faced with the knowledge of a truly overwhelming destiny of her not only becoming one of the most powerful sorcerers in master of the mystic art on the planet's history, but also the keeper of the wrath, a branch of malevolent wizards whose sole purpose is to destroy all of humanity for retaliation against those who killed everyone for the witch trials, or tried to. Now, after all that's said and done, with everything that happens within this tale, it's a 4-part story, by the way. Cassandra is faced with the decision of whether she should embrace her destiny or be consumed by it, or choose another choice or make another choice. That's for us to find out. The first chapter is already finished. The first chapter has been finished for a while. I started a Kickstarter in February of this year. It ended in early March. We set a goal of 1,100 British pounds, and we got 2,577, thanks to my friends who are still here, who I love dearly. And, it wasn't without hard work and determination, but I had friends that helped me out, and I love each and every one of them for it. Now, I still have copies of the first issue, both in hardcover and paperback format. And I'm offering them now in a very short but deliberate campaign through Indiegogo. They're out to destroy all the cookies, but Cookie Monster, master of the mystical cookie foo, saves all the cookies for humanity. That's true. Save all the cookies, man. We all need them. And as a result of that, like I said, I have quite a few copies left. I over-ordered because I was thinking I was going to go to conventions, but a bunch of them have been postponed. So I'll probably just get a whole bunch of other copies afterwards. But I still have a whole bunch of copies left. And I figure, why not sell them? Because besides, there's a couple things I need anyway. So if you want, go to the Indiegogo link. There are 4 perks that you can choose from. And two of them are just a paperback copy and the hardcover copy with the prices accordingly. Oh, also, if you pick up a paperback or a hardcover copy. You get some quote-unquote free swag with it. You get a A4 size printed copy of Chapter 1, an A4 size printed copy in color, both of them, by the way, and a sneak peek of Chapter 2. Chapter 2. And you also get a really cute little bookmark for each one you get. But you also get this 16-page booklet called the Incan Tessie Companion, which gives us an idea of who the main characters are, what pages I decided were going to be taken out of the book when I was editing it. And you'll also get a sneak peek at the very first drawing of our hero, the Incan Tessie. Her name is Cassandra. And you'll get the story also on how our favorite hero, or my favorite hero, came to be. And you'll be able to see it. And it's all free. It's all added into the package when you decide, or when anyone decides to back any of the rewards that are there. The first 2 rewards, again, are just the paperback and the hardcover, but then the higher rewards are the paperback and the cover, but you get a commission the size of a sheet of letter paper. This is a little bit bigger. This is a special one. But the commissions that I offer are penciled, inked, and they look like this. This is some damn good quality, I will admit. All right, and they're priced to sell. My prices are highly competitive. This is the last time I'm going to charge them this low, by the way, because they deserve to be a little bit higher. But I'm not charging them that much at all. And if you want to find out what it is, if you're somewhat interested, just take a look at the Indiegogo campaign that's within the chat area right over here, all the talking and all that whatnot. It's also scrolling as a banner on the bottom of the image of the viewing area, as you see. I got 39% left. Okay, great. And click on that link, take a look, and if you feel like backing, by all means, do so, because this, aside from how nice these commissions really look, this is a really good book. All right, my book has already been reviewed a couple of times, and every single person who has purchased a copy of this book has told me under no uncertain terms that they cannot wait for the second chapter. So I'm really busting my ass on the second chapter. So I'm like, oh boy, I better make sure I get this done right. Already backed you, Rich. I know, Marco. Thank you. I saw. I really thank you, Marco. That was really cool of you to do, dude. Honestly. Thank you. Thank you. There's a couple of people here who've already backed my project when it was a Kickstarter campaign. And this gentleman here, Marco, he backed. I believe he even got the commission, I think. I'm not too sure. But if he did, I hope I'm worthy of it, and he can ask for whatever the hell he wants. Let's just make sure that the campaign succeeds, though. I hope the campaign succeeds. It would be nice. So if it does, that's great. I still got 8 people here after all this time. Dude! I'm going to add some special effects into this with the coloring, but yeah, this is going to be some good stuff. Yeah, and I had a blast putting it together. Made some new friends. You did. Yeah, I figured you did. I thought it was you. Okay, yeah, he got the commission. And I'm going to kick ass with it, man. It's going to be size A4, which is basically letter size. It's not going to be this big. Because I discovered, the hard way. I mean, because of the pandemic and because of Brexit over here in the United Kingdom, postage is much, much higher than it was before I got here, or like right after I got here. So I had to bite the bullet on a lot of the postage. I've lost a few $100s. I lost at least $300 in postage, as a matter of fact, just getting all the rewards out. And yeah, that's not peanuts. But it is what it is. I'll make sure that I do better next time, and I'm streamlining everything for the next one. But for the Indiegogo, you get an A4 size commission, which is letter size. No problem. I did. No problem. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. And when this Indiegogo campaign finishes and it succeeds, I'm going to contact Marco and I'm going to ask him which one he wants. He can wait until he can tell me later privately, or as soon as the Indiegogo campaign reaches that milestone of 600 British pounds, then we'll discuss what commission he wants, and I'm going to go live doing that like I'm going live doing here. Aha, we're back. Yay, Mike's back. Yay, and I got 10 people here still. That's crazy. All right, we're going to cool that down a little bit, and we're going to ink this. We're going to ink the lettering. This is going to be some fun stuff. Oh, man. Don't be fooled. Some of this stuff I lightboxed. The title I lightboxed. Everything else I drew naturally. But the title I had to lightbox because there's no way I'm going to figure all that stuff like that. No thanks. I'm not that good. Okay. Make sure this works beautifully. Uh-huh. Hey, Will. William Pace is here. What's up, man? How you doing? Work smarter, not harder. Well, that's the truth, yeah. It's the absolute truth. Here we go. Excuse me. Cheers, MJ. I'm so glad you're here, William Pace. It wouldn't be a proper live stream without you. Oh, crap. Watch out. Will is here. Oh, come on, man. Why you gotta be so nasty? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. I think my legs are asleep. Yep, I can't feel my legs. Oh, well. I suffer from my art. Oh, my God. There you go. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Fun part. Okay. Okay. All right, be careful. Can't lose sight of what. Take a little break and walk a little, man. Take care of yourself. All right, well, I'm standing up. My legs will be just fine. I'll be okay. This will be the last thing that I do today. I will say that. This will be the last thing I do today. I already have a page of the Incan Tessie done. I've already posted it on Facebook. So I my minimum is one page of Incan Tessie a day. Because that's my book and I love it. But I can live with that. I can live with that because I'm finishing this up. And I've already spent I'm almost at 2 hours on this. Easy. And it's probably going to go to 2.5. And it turns out I do have enough charge. Prepping for another big show tonight would get Matt Knowles and Steph Cannon. Will, please tag me on it and let me know when you're going to go. And B, I want to appear on your show again, if that's at all possible, when you have the time or when you have the schedule open. I want to appear on your show once again because that would be awesome. Gotcha. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I want to see that. I would love to see that. That would be great. If at all possible. I would love to see that. Sure. What Rich said, we need to hang out again. Yes, we all do. Yeah, so Will, whenever you want. Whenever you want would be great. Just let me know and I'm in. Because if we're gonna, if we're gonna do that, we should schedule one sometime in June, either pre or post launch of Kickstarter. Because Pops already has that slot when I launch the Kickstarter for Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is going to be fun. Oh my god. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I really want to make sure that I get issue 2 done tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that's 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I'll make it. I'll make it. I'll make it. Oh boy. All right. I'll white that out. That's nothing. I gotta be careful with this. Okay. Shit. All right. It's not bad. It's just a tiny bit of whiteout that I have to do. That's nothing. That's nothing. But yeah, sometimes I just don't like having to do this all the time. This is the only thing about quills that I do not like. They tend to stay wet for a little bit. And without even realizing it, I get a little carried away with my efficiency and speed when it comes to this. So it's like, I gotta be careful. Bro, just watch the replay. It's all good. All right, I'll probably do that then. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I play this nice and loose and everything okay with it. Yeah, I can freehand it at this point now. All right. There's this one. All right. Still got 10 people watching. That's impressive. Whoever's here, I really hope you're enjoying the show. I sure as shit am because I get to hang out with my buddies and any new friends that I have. Yeah, yo. I'm so pleased. All right. Now we're going to go away from this. Let the title dry for a little bit. Because when you ink with a quill, you got to jump from one area to another to make sure that nothing is going to get too crazy or it's going to stay wet or it's going to smear because I've worked too hard on this friggin' thing already. And I am not going to smear this image. Okay. Still got 10 people here watching. Oh, man. I am happy that there are so many people here that are watching right now. I don't know how many people I got from watching from Twitter. I got everybody from Facebook here, which is great, because that's my usual crowd regardless. But I'm trying to grow my presence on Twitter a little bit more. And thanks to a lot of my friends not hating me for being so intrusive with messages, have helped me reach 100 subscribers on YouTube. So yes, right now this is also being simulcast on YouTube, and it's also being simulcast on Twitter. So I am very pleased with that. And next time I go live, I'm probably going to go exclusively YouTube, see how that works. And, just have some fun. Because I shared it to OG as usual. Thank you. I appreciate it. But now that you shared it to OG, I'm going to tell you exactly what this is. This is a commission that I'm offering for the Indiegogo campaign for the second chance at the first chapter of my graphic novel, The Incan, Tessie. And the link is in the chat. It's also scrolling on the bottom banner. And aside from getting a really kick-ass book, which is what my book really is, it's written and drawn by me and even colored by me as well. You also get a little bit of swag. You get a cover copy A4 size or letter size of chapter 1 and a sneak peek and a color copy page same size of chapter 2, which I've already placed in Twitter and on Facebook as well. What else do we have? We also have the Incan Tessie Companion, which gives you some insight on some of the characters as well as some of the pages that were not used in the final draft. Damn, it took me a year to get 100 subs. Well, I talked to everybody. Everyone has the YouTube. Anyone has the YouTube link? Yeah, I'll send it to you later. But no, the only reason why I got 100 is because I just sent out like, hey, can you guys just follow me on, just subscribe on YouTube? I mean, I just asked. I bet if you asked all of your friends, William, I'm sure they would subscribe to your channel also. You'd probably have like 1,000. So all you gotta do is ask, get the URL for the YouTube, just click send message or whatnot, and then just say, hey, can you just say in the general format, like, hey, can you back this for me, or can you subscribe to my channel, and then poof, you got all the subscribers you want. You'll probably get like 1,000 for me. Also, I can't draw for anything, but you also have a show, so it's a little bit cooler than what I do. Okay, so let's oh boy, here we go. Mm-hmm. We hit 300 this weekend, 6 months of steady content. Yeah, because you're just that good. That's right. You're just that good, man. All I did was ask a bunch of people, and it turns out most people decided to do it. Thank you. But with Pops and Pops and William, if you guys decided to do that, Jesus, you'd probably have like 10,000 subscribers. Far more than me, that's for damn sure. There. Ta. Da. Almost done. But I still have to put it in the black area. There we go. Comic Talks with Tencent. What's your Twitter, Rich? At Greystoke, GREYSTOKE 20. All I see is old account has been taken over by a bot or something. And if you ever, it's a grind and you have to put in the work. Yeah, I know. So I took the cheap route. Sorry. I hope you don't think any less of me. I took the hey, can you help me out? And it's like, yeah, I'll help you out. And a lot of people help me out. More than 50. But that's all I got. I only have so many friends. I'm barren when it comes to social media influencing because I have no influence over anyone. Not that I want influence over anyone, because I don't believe in influence over anybody. Okay. Here we go. That's how we all do it. Oh, then stop trying to guilt trip me. Or maybe I'm just feeling it that way. That's all. Maybe I'm just insecure about it. Who knows? There. Okay. Now, we're almost done. I just got to be careful. Marco, the rich, that's probably it. Yeah. It's probably it. All right. Here we are. Please like and subscribe. We hit that share button and found it. Excellent. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, there we go. Woo! All right, we're almost done. We are almost done at 2 hours and 6 minutes. I'll put in that planet later as a special effect. But I'll figure something out. I'll probably put something in there afterwards because, I mean, it's just a planet there, and I'm like, yeah, let me figure something out. So I'm going to, not so much that I'm going to have to redraw that sucker, but, you know, I'll do it the way that I need to do it. Okay, now, here we go. The final coup de grace. Coup de grace. Okay, here we go. Everything here should be all right. Did I do anything here? No, just there. Okay. Let's do this way. Yeah, this is the scary part. Where are we? Let's go back a minute. Because I want to hear the Wonder Woman soundtrack. Let's see, where is that? Blue Monday. Yes, I love Blue Monday. The world's upside down right now. Oh no! Oh, only Falcon and the Winter Soldier can do anything. My cat knocked over my damn printer. Don't ask me how. He just did. I don't know how the hell he did it, but he did. And hopefully my printer isn't freaking destroyed now. Thanks, cat. Thank you, Ozymandias, you king of kings, monster shit cat, whatever. Get rid of this. I have half-eaten banana bread right over there on the printer. I guess I'm hungry, maybe. Okay, we still got 7 people here. Now, I'm definitely going to take a snapshot of this and post it. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Did you get caught up on all of the Falcon Winter Soldier? Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody in case there are some people here who haven't really seen it yet. But it's good. It's a good series. It's a very good series. You know, but I mean, all these series that we're all watching on Disney now are just fillers at this point. You know, fillers until the next stage of the MCU movies, and I'm not really thinking highly of the MCU movies that are going to come out. I mean, maybe the Eternals. The only ones I'm really caring about are Thor: Love and Thunder, but that's not for another 2 years at least. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I'm like, you know, it's like waiting for the next Rick and Morty episodes. You know, they take forever to get there. When you see them, they're like, okay, great. I waited all this time for this. I'm not really all that impressed anymore with the Marvel movies. I mean, they're a little bit too bombastic, a little bit too big. You know, I'm ready for Zack Snyder to come back and do the Snyderverse, because after I saw the Zack Snyder's Justice League, holy shit, I'm not a wow, God, man, oh man, oh man, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If anyone has the audacity to think that Zack Snyder missed the mark with Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, if anybody has the audacity to think that way, he made up for it in Zack Snyder's Justice League. My God. Oh my goodness in heaven. I have one of the songs, one of the music from the soundtrack on repeat. The one where a certain hero goes back in time and you know, takes care of business, and it's like, my God. I don't care what anyone says. I love Man of Steel. I love Man of Steel too. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. It was a much more realistic take, if you want to call it realistic. It was fantastic. Zack Snyder is a visionary. That man knows how to direct. He can tell a story. He's a show don't tell type guy. I swear to God, he's that good. Oh, God bless Zack Snyder. I loved him. I loved his directorial style when I saw The Watchmen. Oh man, I mean 300 was good, but Watchmen was like at that point, Watchmen was his best, and then he just really topped himself. This is his first magnum opus, the Zack Snyder's Justice League. And what the hell were they thinking over at Warner Brothers? It's like, all right, we have this completely, absolutely, thunderously epic ending. No, let's have Flash save a bunch of Russian people. I don't even know what the frick he said. They made Flash look like an idiot, and the Flash is not an idiot. I think they messed with his origin a little bit though, because it's like he has his super speed, and the way he got his super speed was when he was working in a police lab. But then at the end of the movie, well, I don't know if I should say it. Anybody who hasn't seen it yet, close your ears. At the end of the movie, he tells his dad who's in prison, it's like, hey, Dad, I got a job at a police lab. And I'm like, that's how you get your powers there, bro. You know, they messed with the origin a little bit, which I thought was terrible. Cameron Christopher Payne says that is smooth. And I'm like, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. And, you know, I wasn't a big fan of that, but the way they had Cyborg, oh my God. Oh, Cyborg is really, really just like it. He's really it. He saved all the damn Justice League, but man, when Superman came back, oh my God. Oh man, he was brutal, but he was also awesome. You could believe a man could fly. I want to see Rich take on the Scorpion vs. Sub-Zero. That's my choice for book 2. What are you talking about in book 2? I don't understand. Anyway, but what's going on is that yeah, Zack Snyder was just great, and I was so happy to see that movie. Oh, I waited forever for that one. That was worth the wait. It really was. And now it's like one thing I don't want to do is wait too long for chapter 2 of my graphic novel, because you know I got such a great positive response out of it. And again, it's through no, I mean, I had help with it, but again, it's like I had such a great response with it, and I still am getting a great response with it. I want to see Richard Paul Hurst, not a cut for sure. When I get the cover commission tier. Oh, okay. Okay, all right, fine. Oh my God. All right, whatever. Yes. I could do that. I could definitely do that. But here's this. You know, so this is really where it's going right now. I am so pleased with this. But yeah, I'm taking my time with it. What time is it now? God, it's 2 hours and 14 minutes. Woo, this is the longest one I've ever done. This is the longest live show that I have ever done in my entire life. No joke. Over 2 hours. 2 hours was the benchmark. I've never gone live this long. But yeah, everybody who is here, you got the chance to see it go from start to finish. Man, that was awesome. I'm so happy I did that. Because I got to say hello to all my friends and my colleagues and my buds and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. And Russell's like rolling his eyes. Don't you roll your eyes at me, boy. Don't you roll your eyes at me. And here we go. Look at this. Here we are. Yes. Okay. There we are. Yeah, I got to make sure that this is going to be okay. I got to make sure that nothing's going to happen to this, and I want to finish it completely before I do anything else today. It's already dinner time. It's already supper time. You know, but I'm not really that hungry. And, there's stuff that's going to be made that I'm really not in the mood to have. Like, That's looking good. Oh, maybe a Highlander piece. Yes, a Highlander piece would be great. You said here we are, and I finished with where the Prince of the Universe. Yeah, okay. Here we are. Thank you, Roman. Roman, thank you, man. Check that out, bro. Look at that. Look at that nastiness. This is what I include with every single commission that I do. I take much longer than this also. So it's like the detail does not skimp. That's it, man. Yeah, there's some good stuff right here. Woo! Here we are. Yeah, this is black right here. All right. Let me make sure I got this down. Okay. That's nasty, boy. Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. I love Highlander. I love the Highlander. I love the only Highlander movie that they had. The sequels and everything, they do not exist. They do not exist. They don't. They do not. There's only one Highlander movie. That was it. And that was it. They didn't need to make a sequel. They didn't need to make another one. They didn't need to make a damn TV series, because they screwed that up too. Blah 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 blah. And there could be only one Highlander movie. That's it. There could be only one. And I'm going to say it. There can be only one. Well, the inking itself took about 2 hours. The drawing itself took about 3. Easy. Well, it took a little bit more because the lovely client who asked for this commission, Miss Terry, we went through a little bit of revisions with the faces, especially with the babies, because I wanted to make sure that I got them correct. And Miss Terry, rightly so, she went over everything with a fine-tooth comb, and we actually had the time to talk about how the faces are supposed to look. So she sent me a bunch of reference photos. There can be only one. Yeah, she sent me a bunch of reference photos, and I'm not afraid to say that I think I redrew this lovely baby's face about 5 or 6 times already. And we finally came up to that one, and it worked. It worked beautifully. And now that's what we have here. We have this lovely little masterpiece here. And as soon as I finish inking this, I'm going to scan the artwork, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to color it in Photoshop. I'm going to bring it to a printing shop in Nottingham, which is not far from where I live. And then I will make sure I put the package together, and we will be set. And all of this will go out, and she will receive this before Father's Day because it's for her husband. There. We're almost done. I'm trying not to rush through it because I'm excited to finish it, but I got to slow down a little bit. Do you do a lot of commissions? Yes, I do. I do. I think I did about, oh my God. I think I did 10. No, I think I did 10 or maybe even 12 commissions for the Kickstarter campaign. And as of now, I have 1 commission for the Indiegogo campaign that I have to do. Provided that we make the goal, which is only 600 British pounds, which is like maybe, what is it, like 750 quid, 750 American. Let's see. Let's see. I want to put something else on. Dystopia. Let's put on that. That's the okay, yeah, that's the Doctor Strange version. Do I do a lot of commissions? Yes, I love doing commissions. I love going live doing commissions. They're so much fun. They're awesome. I love it. I love doing that type of stuff. If anybody asks me for a commission, I'm more than happy to do it, and I love doing it, especially a commission like this, Roman, because it's a specialty type one. It's a specialty one. Because I get a lot of commissions to like draw a certain character in a certain pose. there was one time I was asked to draw the Hulk and Deadpool playing billiards or snooker or something like that, which I thought was weird. And I think Deadpool had to wear like a nurse's outfit. I don't know, whatever. But it got me money for it, and I was pleased. So what happened was that for the Kickstarter campaign, a whole bunch of people got a lot of the commission drawings. About 10. No, I'm sorry, 12. I think 12. I'm not sure. But yeah, I had to draw a whole bunch of commissions, and I sent them all out. And this commission over here is for the Indiegogo one. So I mean, it's a bit big. This one's larger than what I'm offering for the Indiegogo. I'm only offering A4 commissions, which are roughly letter size. But this is going to go in conjunction with one of the rewards, with one of the perks, because Terry's going to automatically buy it. She checked she checked the Kickstarters, and she was really interested in getting a copy, but I didn't have this as a reward. I'm like, I'll just add 15, like 15 or 20 to the order or whatever it's going to be, and we'll take care of it from there. So I'm probably going to have one less copy, but that's okay. One less hardcover copy, I think. But that's awesome. I don't mind. Is that the weirdest commission you've ever done? No, it's not. It's not. I've done some really provocative ones. I don't want to talk about those because then I'll never be able to step foot in the Catholic Church ever again. Because it's like sinful what I drew. It's like, oh my God, what did I do? It's pretty terrible what I did, what I drew. So yeah, I'm gonna be a good boy for a little while. Okay, let's just keep playing that then, if that's the case. Let's start over again. Yeah, I know. I've done some. I've had to do a really weird drawing. It's really perverse, actually, and it involves a couple of cartoon characters, and yeah, it was really strange, and it's like the things that people come up with. It's like, and it's a guy asking about this one, and let's just say I mean, it is what it is. I mean, get whatever the hell you want, love, do whatever you want. That's fine. But I'm just like, man, that's a really strange request there, dude. Needless to say, we weren't like pen pals or friends that we were gonna last forever as friends and shit. I'm not sending him any birthday cards. That's for damn sure. So, lots of glorp. It's glurp. First off, Phil, if you knew what the hell you were talking about, it's glurp, not glorp. Secondly, probably whatever glurp was there was probably inside the recipient of the glurping. So it's probably inside it was probably already in there. Just what it is. That's just about it. It's pretty disgusting. What is glurp? Glurp is a really disgusting sexual term that my old friend Sean and I made up. And Phil's known us for quite some time. I've known Phil for half a decade, to be honest. And I used to be friends with this kid named Sean, and we both thought of that word, I think, and it's pretty nasty. Glurp is like the sound you hear when someone ingests something, or whether it's orally or anally or whatever. It's pretty nasty, and that's not something that I would have talked about over the air. I hope no one loses any respect for me because of it. Those are my halcyon days, so yeah, I know. It's from my halcyon days. It's from when I was a NAM, so it's just like, there you go. Here we are. We're almost done. I think we're done. I think we are. Let me just make one more check to see if I need to do anything else. Yes, right over here. There you go. Yeah, I think we're finished. Wow. Well, almost finished. I still have some areas I gotta spot. Oh my God, I got a headache now. This took a lot of energy. This really did. Well, actually, no. I could probably still keep going. But no, I wanted to do this. I wanted to put this together. I wanted to do this whole entire thing for Miss Terry because it's for her husband, and they have two lovely little babies. Oh, they're so gorgeous. The two of these two kids. These two. I have a bunch of pictures of them as reference. They're so beautiful. Really, truly. And they got cheeks that last forever. I'm like, oh my God, I wish I was I'm Italian, but I'm not an old Italian grandmother. Otherwise, I'd pinch those things until an uncomfortable rash develops because they're so cute. Well, those babies are so cute. I'm like, oh my God, So it's like I'd be like an Italian and a Jewish grandmother, all like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I love these little baby cheeks. Oh my God, come here. Let me give you some squeegees. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. So I'd probably do something embarrassing like that, because I know me, and there's times when I'm really embarrassing and confounding. But that's really pretty much me sometimes. But I have a lot of fun doing it. So But yes, I do commissions that are unusual, but I don't mind doing them because they're just the expression and the thoughts of the person who wants the commission in question. So I don't question anything. It's not that big of a deal for me. I have fun doing commissions anyway, and I wind up doing a lot of them regardless. So yeah, I love doing commissions, Roman. I do. I really do. So there we go. My God, we still have 8 people here. I'm almost done. All right, here we are. There's one movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that I would like to see, and it's the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. That's going to be awesome because one thing I do like about the Marvel movies quite a bit is that they include characters from other movies and either have them as like close allies or just a little more than background noise or something like that. Because Scarlet Witch, Wanda's going to be there. And I think the story is going to be centered around Wanda, so. And from what I understand, all three actors who play, I bet you can't wait for lunch. Well, I live in the United Kingdom right now, and it's dinner. It's 6:31 in the evening. I'm 5 hours ahead of you easily. So yeah, I think dinner is a little bit more appropriate. But yeah, I'm really not that hungry, to be honest. I have to admit, I'm really not that hungry. I'm so focused on this thing that it's almost impossible for me to do anything else. All right, so here we are. I think we did it. I may touch it up a little bit later, but yeah, we're good. All right. Woo! Bloody hell. If you like the DC animated stuff, they released Just Society World War II. Yes, I know. Oh my God. Ugh. Ta-da! We did it. We did it. The whole thing. Oh my God. I'm going to take a snapshot of this and I'm going to upload it. I have to start walking around, guys. My legs are asleep. I got up for a minute, for like a second. Thank you, Marco. That's the type of quality you're going to get, Marco, with your commission. That's the type of quality. So you invested your money wisely. Thank you, Russell. Thank you, everybody who showed up. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Silver, Lisa, William, everybody else. I forget names. I love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. And I swear to God, I will talk to all of you again later. I'll see you all again probably Friday. All right. Peace out.